What would we watch? Guys, you want to watch anything? You guys want me to react to anything? I don't really like react content. That's kind of, like, weird. But if you guys want me to watch something or look at something, I'll be more than happy to, since I'm eating. I would have ate off stream, but I literally just... I was at work like 2 minutes ago. Oh. Yes. You guys can probably hear me like deep throating my food, so I apologize. Llama with hats is so funny. But I don't know if we'll watch
Making
all
the
of them.
switch to Shopify means designing an online store that expresses your brand your way. Choose from...
How loud is it? If it's too loud, you guys let me know.
There is a dead human in our house.
Oh, hey, how did he get here?
Carl, what did you do?
It's always Carl, dude.
I didn't do
Why
that.
is it in German? Wait. Why is the subtitles in German?
Carl,
I've never
Carl.
seen it before in my life.
why did you kill this person?
Why was
I
Carl
do
like
not
a,
kill people. That is my least favorite thing to do.
Tell me, Carl,
Why was
exactly
Carl,
what
like,
you were
killing
doing
people?
before I got home.
All right,
For
well,
instance,
I was upstairs.
Okay.
I was sitting in my room,
Yes.
reading a book,
Go on.
and well, this guy walked in.
Okay.
So I went up to him.
Yes.
And I stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
So I'm gonna go ahead and stop right there. First of all, I think Carl did it. Second of all, why is he a mass murderer? But it's okay because you're refrenched. You're just like that. You were just like that. You'd hate to know what my last name is. Doesn't he nuke someone in the episode?
Carl,
Carl,
that kills people.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
How could you not know that?
Yeah, I'm in the wrong here. I suck.
What happened to his hands?
What's that?
His hands. Why are they missing?
Well, I
I would also like to mention... Sorry, I'm stopping it. But I would also like to mention that I'm pretty sure... someone tried to put pickles on my sandwich. I'm not a big pickle fan, mother. Sorry, you guys are watching me be picky on stream. We should do... We do a food eating stream? What? I forgot what I was going to say. But it's good you keep stopping it. Oh, is it? I ate them. Case study in sociopathic disorder. Wait, is that what it's based on? Is this based on a true story?
kind of cooked them up and ate them.
Logan eats 12. Logan eats 12 Spider-Man burgers from Burger King.
Carl!
Well, I was hungry, and well, you know, when you crave hands, that's.
Why on earth would you do that?
I was hungry for hands. Give me a break.
Carl!
This is like me trying to talk to Hunter. Hunter, you can't kill people. Wait, what? Llama with hats happens to you? Wait. So, I wonder if this is a true story. Like, what if it was based on something? This is a unicorn. I'm pretty sure I've watched all of it.
Carl!
My stomach was making the rumblies that only hands would satisfy.
What is wrong with you, Carl?
Well, I kill people and I eat hands. That's two things.
At least he's, like, self-aware, right? At least he's, like, self-aware. Guys, my chicken fell out of my sandwich, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, is it? What? I'm so messy! "13 years ago..." Hello? Hello, hello? Guys, I'm so messy, I'm sorry. Why won't this work? Okay. I just can't eat on stream. Hunter needs to see Fat Ito. Hunter does, dude. How... Alright. Alright.
Carl, what on earth was...
Subnautica. Stranded Deep. Guess the video game.
all that?
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
You sunk an entire cruise ship, Carl.
Are you sure
This is how the Titanic happened?
that was me? I would think I would remember something like that.
Carl, I watched you fire a harpoon into the captain's face.
That sounds dangerous.
You were headbutting children off the side of the ship.
That
I feel like that's a game in some, like, indigenous culture.
that must have been horrifying to watch.
And then you started making out with the ice
Well,
sculptures.
thank God that the children weren't on board to see it.
Carl, why is the lifeboat all red and sticky?
I guess you could say it is
Carl.
red and sticky.
Carl, what are we standing
Carl.
in?
Would you believe it's strawberry milkshake?
No, I
Strawberry milkshake's like lighter pink though.
would not believe that.
Melted gumdrops.
No.
Boat nectar.
No.
Some of
What? Actually, I don't want to search it up on stream. What is boat nectar?
God's tears.
Tell me the truth, Carl.
Fine. It's the lovely elderly couple from 2B.
2B?
Carl!
Well, they were taking all the crescent rolls.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I will not apologize for art.
Where are the other lifeboats?
Whoa, you won the prize. I didn't even notice that.
Where are the other lifeboats, Carl?
Looking at the trajectory of the moon and the sun.
You know what Carl reminds me of? Screw it being Mean Hunter. Carl reminds me of Lecky. Of Lecky. Or Zier. Like I ask why he did something. Oh, well, the trajectory of the moon looks...
Probably at the bottom of the ocean. I bet lots of holes in them.
Carl!
I have a problem. I have a serious problem.
You are just terrible today.
Shh. Do you hear that? That's the sound of forgiveness.
That's the sound of people drowning, Carl.
Guys, one question. To be was not to be. Oh, boat nectar is just along with hat stuff? I think... How do they wear pants?
That is what forgiveness sounds like. Screaming and then silence.
Well... 9 years ago? Holy. 3. Oh, this is the nuke one.
Carl, we're supposed to be on vacation.
Wait, did these happen back to back?
I don't know about you, but I am having a wonderful
They don't. They wear hats. But, like, if they were to wear pants.
time here.
You toppled the South American government, Carl.
The people have spoken. Viva la resistance.
You pushed the resistance leader into a giant fan.
He was a traitor and a scoundrel.
He was trying to stop you from pushing other people into a giant fan.
Oh, that was a foot. I appear to have swallowed an entire person.
That would be the
Wow.
hotel bartender.
Well, that explains why my mojito is taking so long.
It was horrifying. Your mouth unhinged like a...
Does he just not kill his own kind? Wait, what's this dude's name? We're finna watch all the episodes, so we're gonna find out. Wait, what's this dude's name? What's the name of the llama with the hat? Paul.
snake.
Wow, that sounds pretty awesome.
I can't go anywhere with you, Carl.
That hurt my feelings. Now we're both in the
I
wrong.
want to go home. We're leaving.
In that case, I should probably mention that I filled our luggage with orphan meat.
What?
I'm gonna lose my appetite.
Well, I'm building a meat dragon, and not just any meat will do.
You know what? Forget it. I'm not
Are
even
we?
shocked anymore.
Ah, that's no fun.
This has become the norm for you, Carl.
I'll have to try harder next time.
Please don't.
I feel like I've been issued a challenge.
Carl!
It's too late now. You. I totally don't remember your name.
We've known each other for 3 years, Carl.
And what an impression you've made.
My name
I'm glad I brought this up.
is Paul.
What?
I said my name is Paul.
Oh, I thought you were a woman.
Why would you think that?
Mostly the hat. Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have some pictures to delete from my computer.
Guys, not to throw anyone under the bus, but who was that one streamer who, like, you know, made those, like, deep fake videos of that one girl? That's what that reminds me of. Letty, can you recreate this? Like the FighterFilms story? FighterFilms story? Forget what I said.
You do your thing, and you do it well. Now, it's time to do it bigger. It's time for Shopify.
Carl, you've tracked mud all over the carpet.
Now that right there is a mess.
I just had it cleaned yesterday, Carl.
I'm not responsible for
Wait, this one's not that bad.
this. I've been jamming on the saxophone all morning.
They're clearly your hoof prints, Carl.
Then there is an imposter on the
They
loose.
lead directly to... you.
Clue number 1. The imposter is a phantom.
Gosh darn it.
Carl, stop it. Directly to you.
Clue number 1. The imposter is a phantom.
Carl, stop avoiding.
This is the one where they nuke.
Carl!
Happy birthday!
It's not... Please tell me you had nothing to do with this.
Why don't you blow out your candle?
You've gone too far this time, Carl.
What's that? It's hard to hear you over the sound of melting city.
How did you even do this?
A dollop of fairy dust.
Carl.
I ripped the tag off a mattress.
This isn't funny, Carl.
Who's laughing? Clearly not all the people who just exploded.
I'm leaving. I've had enough of this.
But think of all the perfectly roasted faces we get to munch on now.
What do I gain from watching this? Not brain cells. No way. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know, dude. No shot.
But why?
Because we're friends, and friendship is two pals munching on a well-cooked face together.
That isn't friendship, Carl. Carl, that's sick.
Well, then you're probably not gonna like your birthday decorations.
It's not even my... Oh my god.
Surprise!
Oh.
I'm sorry, I thought you liked faces. Obviously, there's a miscommunication.
This is awful, Carl.
Wait. How does Carl do this? Right? He's just a llama with a hat. How did he get this place nuked and then tear off all their faces and then attach them to balloons? Is there like lore? Is there a deeper lore that I'm unaware of?
You're right, it's not nearly as tasteful as I pictured it in my head.
I think I'm gonna throw... Oh god, one touched me.
This was clearly the wrong way to go.
You think, Carl?
What can I say? I expected them to be...
Why do they
cooked
also
more.
never
Llamas
move?
is just...
He's not just a llama? Wait, what? Do we find that out? Do we find that out? Found that out? The one show where the deer takes off his hooves and it has hands? Probably Family Guy. He's most certainly Lovecraftian horror pretending to be a
It's
llama.
gross.
That isn't the problem, Carl. Why would you think any of this was a good idea?
Probably because I'm a dangerous sociopath with a long history of violence.
Oh.
I don't understand how you keep forgetting that.
Oh. He's not just any llama. Yeah, he's freaking Carl, dude. We gotta get to the end of this. Charlie the Unicorn's hilarious as well. By the way, Adobe Premiere Pro, not about it.
Carl! I know you've done something.
Whatever do you mean?
You've always done something. It's a lovely day out. We're having a good time. What have you done?
You mistake me for some sort of scoundrel.
Carl.
I am a respected member of the community. To even insinuate...
Okay, Carl.
I agree.
So what did you do today?
Well, let's see. I washed the car.
Uh-huh.
I made a donation to the local Girl Scout troop.
Sure.
I returned an
How do they drive?
overdue movie at Blockbuster.
What else?
I stepped on a ladybug
Blockbuster.
by
You can tell how old this is.
accident.
Go on.
And I baked some banana bread for our neighbor Pat. I believe that's it. Done.
That's it.
That's all I did today.
Wow. I think he forgot to mention the tear in space-time continuum, but I digress.
I believe that's it. Done.
That's it.
That's all I did today.
The dude who came up with this is hilarious.
Oh.
Carl, what is that?
I may have forgot to mention one of my activities.
Carl! Carl?
I apologize. That was wrong.
Explain, Carl.
Well, from here, it looks like a weather balloon.
I'm not in the mood for this.
I think it's just a lens flare and some dust.
Just tell me, Carl.
Fine. I may have created a crack in space-time through which to collect millions of baby hands.
What?
Huh.
What do you mean, huh?
I
Baby
think I was
hands.
expecting worse.
Worse, but this is totally fucked, bro.
I know, but after last time with the nuke and the faces, it's just...
Come on, look
This is
at
much.
this. How did I
This
even
is
do
much
this?
worse.
I don't understand how or why you do anything.
Do you know what it feels like to be Carl right now? It hurts. Not as much as the babies, but it hurts.
Carl.
What?
Why are there only hands from white babies?
Well, you know, Whitey's got to pay.
Ah.
And the payment is baby hands.
Whitey's gotta pay, and the payment is baby hands. Wow. Yeah, that's my favorite one so far. The meat factory? Why is there a suitcase?
Aren't you gonna say it?
Say what, Carl?
That, my name, all offended and annoyed.
I'm leaving, Carl.
Would
What?
not hold
I'm
up.
moving out.
It's the meat conveyor, isn't it? You never were a fan of modern home design.
It's a lot of things, Carl.
Just let me explain. Efficiency, industry. Never before has this many dead bodies been so manageable.
Carl.
I'm the Henry Ford of human meat.
I've heard...
Also true. It would not hold up today, Lecky. Who's gonna hold it? Not the babies.
already packed. I'm not coming back, Carl.
Come on, we haven't even gotten to the big surprise yet.
I'm sure it's very upsetting.
Well, now I don't even want to show you.
Good. I do not want to see it.
Man, you are being a huge beehole right now.
I'm not the one shoving people into a meat grinder.
It's not a meat grinder, it's an orphan stomper.
Gross.
Also gross.
You know what's gross? Your attitude.
Are you serious?
What have I done to deserve all this beehole coming out of your mouth?
It's everything, Carl. It's everything
Carl,
you've
dude, are
done
we for real?
ever.
Everything. Even that time I helped Mrs. Bigsby with her garden?
You buried her there.
It's what she would have wanted.
Oh.
You buried her alive.
She wasn't
Probably
keeping
true.
up with the weeding. As president of the Homeowners Association, I had to take immediate action.
All you
Why is he pres?
do is kill people, Carl.
That's like saying all Mozart did was write songs.
You are completely insane.
Oh, weird. That's what all these orphans said.
I feel like the pause that I have to take gets longer and longer with each episode.
Is that
Why is there a giant orphan meat dragon?
the surprise?
No.
That looks like a meat dragon. Did you finish your meat dragon, Carl?
Maybe.
It's horrifying, Carl.
Why does Moist Cook low-key talk like Carl? Maybe we've made a connection. Because Charlie is, like, considered by many as Jesus Christ. And Carl has some otherworldly powers, so.
Thank you.
I feel like I just can't... Is there 12 of these? I feel like I just can't get surprised anymore. Like, I feel like I just can't even be surprised anymore.
Who, me?
Oh, since he's gone? Why is there a face hand chair?
Whatever could you be referring to?
I want to Photoshop a fat Logan, dude. Photoshop Logan, but as a llama. You ever watch Rick and Morty? Of course. Of course.
Oh, the hand chair. I've recently taken up carpentry. Now, how would you feel if I called your work a monstrosity? Of course I had to use faces. Anything else would be disrespecting the art. It's called modernism, only I've made it more modern by using face parts of city council members.
City
I disagreed
council?
with the election results.
Oh.
Someone had to take a stand. I'm a
Understood.
patriot and a hero.
He's a patriot.
Fine, if you're going to whine about it, I can sew them back on. I think their bodies
No.
are still in my blood canal.
Blood canal.
Yes, I'm the crazy one, not the people who elected these buffoons. If you paid any
wonder what's
attention to our
actually
city
wrong.
charter meetings, you would see it wasn't an overreaction. What are you doing? You're
sitting
sitting.
down.
You never sit. You're always standing, Paul. You're not
Carl.
supposed to sit.
Or Paul.
I find this very upsetting. You don't even care, do you, about my feelings? Will you please just stand up, Paul? I don't even know who you
What?
are anymore. No, you cannot take off the mask. It has to look right when I throw you in the blood canal.
Oh. Okay. That one was interesting, to say the least, but...
Paul? Are you home?
Oh, he's visiting
Ding
him.
dong.
Ding dong.
Landlord. Pizza
Landlord.
delivery.
Birds
Birds
on-
department. Bank manager, you have an appointment.
What do you want?
Why is he saying everything in the book? Bank manager, you have an appointment. NYPD, open up.
Carl.
I want to be treated like a friend, Paul.
We're not friends anymore.
Didn't you get my apology piano?
Pianos aren't supposed to bleed and scream.
I guess it was less a piano and more a statement on pianos.
Why can't you?
I thought I was gonna go and say a quick hi and then go, but now I'm confused. Up to you. Up to you, whether you stay or whether you go. But I'm just as confused as you.
Horrify someone else, Carl.
I miss your grumpy face, and the paw mask I made hasn't helped. It's not grump enough.
You made a mask of my face.
Yes, and speaking of
Not
which, you
grump
might
enough.
want to avoid being seen by federal investigators.
Carl.
To some, you are now known as Nikolai Sponikov, brutal leader of the Russian opium cartel.
Go home, Carl. I'm calling the police.
Bad idea, Nikolai. And you know there isn't a prison I can't nibble my way out of.
Bad idea, Nikolai. I don't have time, but I'm still confused. All good, bro. I wish I could clear up your confusion, but unfortunately I cannot.
Dialing.
I've got nowhere to go. I burned my house down once it had enough swans inside, and I used up the rest of my savings buying the swans.
And whose fault is that,
No.
Carl?
Society.
Carl.
Society and the swans.
Carl, please. I really gave you every chance I could. I can't do it anymore.
What if I gave you $10 million cash?
You don't have $10 million, Carl.
I buried a
So
large
sad.
chest of doubloons once. I can go dig that up.
No, Carl.
It was either doubloons or my zoo books. A lot of something is in a hole somewhere.
Putting off the music, Carl. I'm
Dude,
not
this is just like Hunter, I swear.
listening anymore.
Rude. I'm sorry, flesh me is so ungrateful, Carl. And after all we've been through, it's scandalous, I say. You do such incredible things and deserve appreciation. It's okay, he'll come around.
Who'll come
As
around?
soon as the swan piano arrives.
Oh, I feel like it arrived.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Sheesh, dude. Extra pause? Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, gotta go. I will mention this next time I have. No worries. Have a great one. Holy. Wait, I have to see how the series ends, though. Is he in hell in the next one?
Carl, I can't believe
Carl.
Uh-oh, what have I done this time?
Wait, so he just gets crazier and crazier as time goes on?
You killed someone and chopped them up, and they're right here on the floor, Carl.
I didn't do that. Why would you
That's so
think
normal.
I did such a thing?
Carl, all the
Carl.
blood and the pieces, you murderer.
I
Those look like slabs of meat.
think I would have remembered dismembering someone and put
Now he's going crazy on the fact that he doesn't have someone to look at his craziness.
all their bits on the ground right here. That's not the sort of thing I would usually forget about.
Carl, I hate you, Carl.
Yeah, poor Carl, dude. Like Carl,
hate
he obviously
you.
Oh,
he obviously looks like he hasn't bathed in a while. His hat's dirty.
watch it. Now who's being hurtful?
His beard's
You,
getting
Paul.
longer.
You.
Carl.
Who said that?
It was me, Carl.
Paul?
Yes, Carl.
You came back.
You must finish your work, Carl.
My
He's became a supervillain.
work.
There is so much to do. We mustn't dawdle.
You said you weren't coming back.
Carl.
Yeah?
Carl.
What if Carl? He misses Paul. He does. What if Carl? What if Paul's mask becomes sentient and then takes over the world? And then it ends by him saying, Paul.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say. What?
What are you planning, Carl?
I'm kind of just freestyling it these days.
Yeah,
As they come.
You're better than
Freestyling.
that, Carl. You're
Oh.
better.
I am, aren't I?
You're Carl.
Is this mask Homelander, dude?
I am Carl.
Carl.
That's me.
Carl.
You sure like your yelling.
For real. Oh, the music's changing. The music's getting more and more insane. The music's getting more and more, like, creepy.
Paul? I can't see anything.
You need to get up, Carl. You're in great danger.
Great danger. Why is his ear bitten off? Why does she have a cut? What's
Where
happening?
are we?
I'll find a light, Carl.
Okay.
Who turned the lights
I
off?
don't remember how I got here.
You need to
Maybe
get
it's
out,
weirder every
Carl.
episode. Yeah.
Oh, it's my gore pit.
You had a terrible
Oh.
fall, Carl.
I think my legs are broken.
You're in danger. You need
What? Carl fell and broke all of his legs.
to get up.
How long have I been down here? It feels like a long time.
Your work isn't finished, Carl. You have so much more
His
to do.
bone's
I don't know
sticking
if I
out.
can move, Paul.
You must act quickly. Something is down here with us.
That's probably the basilisk. It won't bother us. The stupid thing only eats
basilisk?
Chipotle.
It grows closer.
Were you always this
The
creepy, Paul?
I'll go
basilisk? Now Paul's creepy. I'm so utterly confused.
find some rope.
And some Neosporin if you see a tube.
Neosporin, bro. All of your legs are broken.
I know. It's all laughs with old Carl.
All laughs, dude.
Paul.
Wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Film theory, right? So, Carl's insane, right? But Carl is so insane and has these like serial killer tendencies, and accidentally or like without knowing killed Paul in an earlier episode. And now, so Carl's pretty much been a figment of his imagination for so long, but as he's like slowly realizes that Paul like left. Whoa, we gotta follow or something. Yo, 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 yo. Prophecy Geo? What's up, Geo? Geo, what? You on a different account, dude? Anyways, so I think what happened was he accidentally killed our bro, right? And then in order to cope with that, he associated the mask with that. And now we're going to find out that we're gonna see Paul or something. Like Paul's dead body, or like Paul like walks up. Me too. On your phone? Gotcha. Appreciate the follow though, buddy. Alright. See if my film theory is... That's just a theory. A film theory.
Paul? Was that you? Maybe it's my stomach making the rumblies. Hungry for hands. Remember that, Paul?
Aw, hungry for hands.
Paul.
Carl!
No luck with the rope?
I'm sorry, Carl. You'll need to do this yourself.
Well, that's a bummer.
How? Carl's just coping, yeah. Making a scary Logan face? Good.
Carl!
That's not gonna work. I'm in too bad a
Me
mood.
too. What?
Carl!
All right. Oh, hey, how did all these
How-
bodies get down here?
You killed all these people, Carl.
How does
Collecting
he...
piles of human meat is my least favorite thing to do.
Carl!
I am a rascal, just a no-good troublemaker.
I'm very confused on how he gets out of this.
That's me.
Oh, there's 2 more episodes. Are they transcended into the heavens
That's
on this
literally
one?
10 feet to my left when you can just use a cryo character and ice.
Carl!
Wait, he has a peg leg on one of it.
I guess I'm done.
You must
His hat is
complete your
patched?
work, Carl.
There's nothing left to
He has so
complete.
much
It's
hair.
all gone.
Carl!
I'm done, Paul.
Can he even get out?
Why are
Apparently.
you still yelling at me?
You must complete your work, Carl.
All the
What
hands
is
are
his
eaten.
work,
All the
dude?
meat creatures are made, unleashed, and then also eaten.
He ate all of the hands.
Yes, it was very upsetting.
I
He is
can't
the only
believe
last
you,
being. He's the
Carl.
last being in existence.
Do you remember the blood vortex?
He didn't kill Paul though. There's no way.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Carl!
You know what? I don't even think you're really Paul.
Of course
Oh! Whoa! Has he transcended? Bro's achieved nirvana?
I am, Carl.
I think you're a liar and a cheat.
You must finish your work, Carl.
I'm gonna go find the real Paul.
Carl!
I don't
Whoa.
think he's gonna be very pleased about all this stuff I've done.
It's almost time.
Remember the orb thing with all the nerves? It would shock people that eat their skin?
Yes,
What has he made?
Carl.
Paul is going to be really upset to learn I made that.
You're almost done, Carl.
When I find the real Paul, I bet he's going to be the most mad at you.
Carl.
Wow.
Identity theft. That's a felony.
Last episode we find out that like Paul is dead, and then he just like falls over and dies because of the realization.
Yelling. Also a felony. Paul. Paul.
He's saying it. I feel like this is Doki Doki. Paul kills Carl. That would be insane too.
Paul, are you home? Paul.
I'm right here, Carl.
No, you're not. You're not Paul. You're an imposter. Stop it.
You
Yelling
must
also
finish
felony,
your
true.
work, Carl.
Paul. Paul.
This is the
You're
finale.
almost done, Carl.
I'm coming in, Paul.
Come on.
I'm sorry if this violates your restraining order, but it's important. Paul. Paul. Oh. I guess you're gone.
Can we have a moment of silence for Paul? The blood vortex. Wow.
Oh, hey. Carl! I didn't do that. Carl! Carl!
I'm never, ever watching anything you guys suggest. What in God's name? That is insanity. That's the end. Or is it? Wow. That's so sad. This is what happens when you ask for something too much. At the end, Paul forgave Carl, screaming, then silence. That's what forgiveness sounds like. Oh, I didn't even think of that. All joking aside, this is genuinely dramatic. It's not just shock value, it's the end result of actions of an insane sociopath. Wow. That is insane, and I don't know how I feel about it.